Another injury on the back end, one you probably can't afford, but moving forward here now, how do you get through this one with Erasmus?
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly tough not to have Rasmus, obviously, with what he's done. But you're playing a game in an unbelievable building against a not too former Stanley Cup champion, and that's exciting. And I think our guys got to embrace that excitement and embrace that challenge. And injuries happen, so it's an opportunity for us to find a little bit more about ourselves. And specific players in different roles, and this is why you sign extra guys over the summer and for these moments. Unfortunately, we've had a barrage of injuries specifically to the defensive group, which is a little bit uncanny, but you just deal with it and make the best of it, and we'll work to that end today.
Owen had one of the confrontation with Kakaniemi, or a different time in the game?
Yeah, you know what, Mike? I don't want to say yet as we find out a little bit more, but I'll follow up with you on that at a later time.
Owen had one of his higher ice times last game. What have you liked about his progression recent games?
He just keeps, he finds ways. You're going to go through ups and downs. So, but that trajectory needs to keep going up, and I think he does a good job of that. He we said it all along. He's very intuitive. So you keep throwing him in. Every situation is new to him. This is his first game when he arrived with us last year was in Tampa Bay that he didn't play. So now is his first opportunity to play in Tampa Bay, and there's a lot of first opportunities still for him, which he'll grow through and take information in. And to this point, he's done great.
There's no way you wanted to put the kind of pressure you've had to put on him so far because of the injuries, but a lot of kids, whether they're a first overall pick or not, would crack under this kind of ice time pressure. I mean, what do you see from him game to game, just the way he's able to handle that amount of time?
Yeah, it is truly amazing how much work he can take on at his age in that position. It's amazing. I mean, he makes very few mistakes. He certainly doesn't make the same mistake with any consistency. He still plays the right side of the ice, which he's clearly more comfortable on the left side because he's played more time there in his career. But he plays the right side; that's no problem for him, and he still makes plays offensively. He doesn't. He's not consumed by any great stressor, and that's an indication of high talent and knowledge of the game, hockey sense and knowledge of the game, situational awareness and knowledge, ability to read other players, elite athletes. He can read, when's the pass coming? Are they throwing deception? And that gives him the ability to remain calm in all these situations, to analyze it the right way. And if he has an error, he can self-correct. So he's pretty amazing with the workload we've had to give him and what he's done.
Last year you had Jacob Bryson on your power play somewhat with Yoki Haru. Might he see some power play time in this game since you're missing Darlene?
He's going to have to, yeah. And obviously Owen will slide in and take the bulk of it for reasons that he's been on it and comfortable, and we've alternated those guys between units. So, but Bryce is the next in line, and he's had enough reps at it as well.